Hi, today we're going to talk about the Votiva procedure. The Votiva procedure is meant to treat vaginal concerns and improve women's feminine health. The procedure, we use a wand that's not much bigger than a tampon. The bipolar radiofrequency waves come out of these little bars that are here and go into the vaginal tissue. Bipolar is important because we want the radiofrequency waves to go out into the tissue, but then to ground back out onto this rod. There are other treatments on the market that do not have this new technology that I would like to compare the Votiva with today. The Votiva, because it's bipolar, we talked about it goes out, wraps back around. There are other older technology that use monopolar radiofrequency. They will use similar wands, but the radiofrequency comes out and then it grounds on poles that you hold in your hand or a mat that you lay on your back. The monopolar radiofrequency treatments take longer and they're not as effective, along with the fact that they are delivering radiofrequency waves all throughout the body that are grounding at various different places. This is important to note because the radiofrequency waves can't necessarily be controlled. We don't know what organs that they're hitting, how intensely, and where that radiofrequency is centered at. With bipolar radiofrequency, we can actually know the depth of the tissue that's being treated. We can maintain that tissue at a certain therapeutic temperature and we can keep it there for a specific time. The treatment takes less time than the monopolar also. Another treatment that's on the market that's using older technology is vaginal treatments that use CO2 lasers. A CO2 laser, the CO2, when it's put vaginally, it dries out the vaginal wall, and that causes the whole vaginal wall to slough off and kind of renew itself. In addition, the laser in that CO2 laser treatment pokes microscopic holes in the vaginal tissue, and this causes a little bit of scarring, which causes tightening of the vaginal tissues. That treatment is recommended for only menopausal women. With the Votiva treatment using bipolar radiofrequency, the treatment times are less. They're not painful. With the CO2 laser treatment, women report being sore vaginally for 7 to 14 days, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable even walking during those days. With the bipolar radiofrequency, women can get up after their treatment and go about their day. There's no pain, there's no downtime, and the treatment is less than 30 minutes in office. One other thing is that the Votiva procedure has been FDA cleared for women